Howdy folks, welcome to episode 110. I think we need to refuel first. That's definitely something, yeah, and I just did it again. Why is it pointing at the regulator? Stop doing that. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get some coal in here. At least it's staying up to temperature. Alright, so we're gonna jump in here. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is pull this up, get this ready to load stuff, and then oh, that's what I was gonna do. Before I do that, let's go up here and check where that segment is. Did we already fix that? Is it way up here? It's right here. So let's delete this segment in here. We'll see if we can get it to go over the thing instead. I think if we end it there, that'll fix that problem, right? If we go like this, and then we make the track segment end right here, then it'll be above the ground. There we go. And we're going to need to do that, aren't we? Is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me do it now? Really? What's it doing? Let's try this. Whoops. Try this again. I guess we're going to go with the medium. We're going to have to go back to this stupid thing. And I might have to delete that rock. Somebody's right outside in an airplane just doing, like, doing some maneuvers. We're like, oh, there it was. It'd be funny if it actually stayed like that. Let's see. You put it down and it actually just stays with the giant hump for no reason. Okay. Somebody's having a lot of fun out there. All right. We're going to go like this. And bring this all the way back. There we go. Let this come around. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Whoops. I don't need to exit the vehicle. I just need to go like this. So we're going to have to do a bunch of stuff to get back. Oops. Reverser. We're going to have to do a bunch of stuff to get our all of the things we need. So we need to bring... Yeah, see, we need to bring a bunch of goods because we don't have enough pipes. We need like another 150 pipes or whatever. So, yeah. So we're going to have to bring all the things. It's going to be interesting. We're going to need to bring coal and all the things. So I'm going to go get coal next. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to go load up the whatchamacallit with coal. And then bring that over. Because I think we need 150. 150 total. So we'll just bring that back. There, let's go like this. Because I'm going to bring this engine. I'm going to use this engine because it's faster than everything else. So we're just going to leave the cars parked over here. So we just need to get the... need to get the engine back past this switch right here, and then we can take the engine. And it doesn't even have a tender to deal with, so I can like drive like a total jackass when I'm driving it by myself with no cars attached. So there's that too. We're going to see how fast we can make it around this corner. All right. We'll get some tools loaded up on here too. We'll bring this back and then we'll load up the tools. I need to check what we had on here too before I reload all this stuff. I need to check what it was we had, because I'm pretty sure we got robbed on all the things, and I don't remember if I just left it because I'm like, well, I don't need to fix it now because we're good, or something like that. So we're gonna find out, because we need to make like 110 more pipes, and they only make, I think, 8 at a time, so it's like 12 more groups. A little bit more. Because we're gonna leave this loading. We can let it load up. And that's the thing, is it's gonna waste whatever inputs again, because we're gonna do that. There we go. Alright. The cars didn't all fly off the track. Okay. So we're gonna check. Let's go up on the top of the box car. And let's look at what we have on the map. 2, 17, and 15. Okay, so I think it actually is done building things. Okay. So we'll go like this. Let's go like this. We're going to do this and get it running. And then we're going to disconnect this and we'll see if it stays running. There we go. And forward. You going to keep running? Yeah, it's going to keep running. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So let's flip this switch. And we're going to go back that way. Okay. And then we'll pick up our cars. Let's see how fast we can go around this corner. Probably not that fast. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Let's do this. All right. See if we can get in. Get in. There we go. All right. Did it make me... It turned me backwards. All right. We'll do that for now. That's awesome. We're going sideways. That's really cool. Aww. Alright. Can we get out? Now it's not going to let me get out. Oh, there it is. I am out. Okay. It just won't let me... Oh, that's why. Because I'm in that. It won't let me do the re-rail thing. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to do it that way. Alright. Okay. Enough being a jackass. Let's just... Whoops. We'll go like this. My helper is here. You're sitting on my arm. I can't use my left arm. It's made to be able to go around tight corners, but yeah, you have to go super slow. Whoops. You have to go super slow in order to make it around those tight corners. It doesn't mean you can just be an idiot. Let's see how it does on the switch. There we go. Will this one go? Ooh, we can even go below 20. Nice. Looks like that's about peak. About 15% on the reverser. That's cool. Okay, I think we can turn off the bell. Cool. So then once we get past this switch, we're going to do... Yeah, those switches are all set up for that. Okay, it's perfect. I'm going to do that. And this thing is almost empty again. Our fuel. Oh, you know what? I need to get water in this thing too. We used up all of our water. So why don't we do that while we're up here before we put all the cars on. Yeah, before we hook up all the cars, we'll go get water. Let's see, where is our water hatch? Where is the water hatch? Let's see. We're gonna go. You can't hang on me like this. You can't hang on me like this. Come in. There we go. All right. Let's find the water hatch so we know which one. That looks like just a sunroof. Huh. That's cool. Does it open any farther? No, it just opens that far. Okay. This... That's our sand, right? Yeah, that's our sand. And is this our water? This must be the water. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, so let's jump in. Oh, you know what? We need to do this too. Let's go up here. All right. Does that look like it's over the middle? Let's go like this. Like that. We'll try that. See if we can get this to line up. You can do it. Come on. Is it that much of a hill? Come on, you can do it. There. All right. So we should be able to turn this on. Let's see what it does. Why is it still saying 0? Let's see what it's doing over here. Is it showing any water here? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's showing water up here, isn't it? So the water is not going into the whatchamacallit, it's going into the other thing. Okay. It's going into the tender, because it's got 2 water things. It's got the one in the boiler and then the one in the reserve tank, or whatever you call it. So it filled up the boiler first, and then it's filling up the reserve tank. Okay, so we're gonna have to, I guess we're gonna have to let that sit while that does things. Does it show me here somewhere how much coal we have? 1620. Okay, we got half. We've used half of it. Wow, we've used half of it already. I'm gonna have to stop at the coal tower sometime soon too. Okay, let me think if there's a way I can, yeah, I can do this while we're taking that. We're gonna get the porter. And we're gonna go like, whoops. There. Is it gonna, I need to be able to point at that. It won't let me. There we go. All right. Did it? There it goes. Okay, it did. It did give me the. It did give me credit for that time. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go up here. And then that is this switch here. The one that's right next to us. That one. Yep. And that'll take us to the... Yep. Which will lead us to the Grail. Okay. We'll get these all put on there. Man, it's so slow. It's just... It feels so slow. You get used to that thing going like, what, 3 times that speed? Alright. And then we need to turn off the brakes on this too. There we go. F. Come on. There. All right, there we go. So we're going to bring these up by the other train, by the other engine. Is that the fastest I can make them go? There's got to be somebody else has to have their brakes on. Is it really that? I guess it's just that heavy. Okay. You keep using that word. Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravity in the future? Oh, it's because my boiler is at 0. Why is my boiler at 0? Oh, because I'm still... Alright. Come on. You can do it. Almost there. It shouldn't have done that. It should have still had boiler pressure in it from last time I used it. Alright, we're going to let this sit. Because I want to move this here. I'm going to do this. We'll get this moving back a little bit. All right. So we're going to do... I'm going to see if I can do this. I want to get this going about 8 miles an hour, something like that. And then I'm going to separate the... We're going to separate the train from it. How much boiler pressure are we going to get? It's going up. It's going up a lot now. Okay. Much better. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Okay, cool. No, enter vehicle, thank you. Okay, stop. And then we're going to go in. Why is this still this way? There we go. Come on. Why can't I get up on top of this? There we go. I was trying to do this so I could ride it up to the train. It's not going to get that far, is it? I was hoping it would hook up, but there's too much of an uphill apparently. That sucks. Too much of an uphill. I was really hoping that would work out. I haven't done that. I've been not doing that a lot. And I figured I'd try it this time because there wasn't too much to crash. Okay, so we're going to leave the brake. Let's see how this is looking. It's getting there. Let's see what it looks like up here. It's still saying 0 of 9600. Really. And then it puts in 1 or whatever. Right? Oh, I think it's 100 or whatever of 9600. Okay. So I think we're just gonna role play that, and I'll change it in the save editor because it's ridiculous that it's not letting me do that. Okay. All right. So we're gonna back up. There we go. All right, brakes. Nope, not backwards. There we go. We're gonna go forward. All right, and we're gonna go up to the coal mine. What's the quickest way to the coal mine? I think it's pretty much this. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight. So we'll go around this way. Around that, through those, past the, whatchamacallit, past that, and then up there. And that should get us all to the, yep, that'll be the coal mine. Okay, cool. Let's do it. See how fast we can get up there. See what is our yeah, it looks like about 30. Okay. I mean 30 on here on the reverser. Let's see if we can get up there. Because that'll bring us 110 coal. I think we need 150. So we might have to bring a couple more cars back. Because we've got the other 100 of it sitting there, but we're going to need that later. So I kind of don't want to... I don't want to do the... whatchamacallit. I don't want to take the... I don't want to take that stuff from the other industry because we're going to need it later anyway. Let's see how we do on these corners. It's like I'm going to jump on you. We're going to let it do this before we get to around these corners, and then we'll. There we go. Now we can bring it back down. Are we lost? Okay, that's why. Why is it all the way down to 0? It's really, I swear that it wasn't going this quickly before. You know? It wasn't losing pressure that quickly before. And yeah, our boiler is down to 0 anyway. Okay. What's our generator? Does our generator still run? Nope, because we don't have a boiler. Okay. Interesting. All right, you know what? It's going to take a minute for this, so, you know, we're just going to call it here. That's going to be it for episode 110. Join me in 111, yeah. And we'll put more cars on that and all that stuff, too. So, yeah, join me in 111, and we'll see you then. Later.